We're here today with Denise Ratfield, who is the receptionist at Stone Brewing Company. What is your role at Stone Brewing entail?
Well, now I'm kind of a Jill of all trades. I do a little bit of everything here. I have a background in production. I started here at Stone on the bottling line back in '09, and I worked on the bottling line for just over a year. My background is in packaging. I worked at Sierra Nevada Brewing Company for 7 years. I was the first and only woman ever to run the bottling line there for Mr. Ken Grossman when they were first expanding in a phenomenal rate. And so now I took an opportunity to work in admin and support and help everybody do whatever needs to be done.
Excellent. So day to day,
Day to day, that entails, if you call here at Stone, I'm the person that answers.
I'm going to call him more often.
Yeah, so I get calls everything from I need to place an order because I'm one of your customers to, hey, I'm trying to find out what kind of hops are in this beer. Or also because we're a distribution company, many people call about the beers we distribute.
Yeah.
So I have to know about that. And usually it's Pliny. Inevitably it's calls about Pliny because you know that's so popular.
Yeah.
So that's what I do here.
Excellent.
Yeah.
And you would have seen Stone change quite a bit in that time as well.
Yes, it was very similar to when I started at Sierra Nevada.
Yeah.
You know, starting at, maybe 100,000 barrels and then that explosive growth to, we've got to upgrade the bottling line, we got to bring more tanks into the tank farm, we have to get more trucks, and distribution is awesome, and our beer's getting everywhere, because you initially think, oh yeah, we're this brewery in this small area, and then all of a sudden, you're everywhere. You go visit a city, and you see your trucks going by.
Yeah.
That's fantastic when you see that.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Do you have any tips for people wanting to enter the craft beer industry?
In our area, networking. And I suppose you could say that in general, but our industry here is so flooded. There's so many breweries, so many people wanting to work at the breweries, and so many home brewers. Because, you get a lot of people, oh yeah, I'm a home brewer, I'm going to go get a job at one of these big breweries. Well, everybody applying is a home brewer. Everybody's home brewing here. So networking is extremely important. And that's what it's all about. It's getting out there and meeting people, going to events, and fostering friendships professionally and socially. And that's what I did when I moved here. When I moved here 4 years ago, almost 5 years ago, I knew one person. Here, and now I have.
Now look at you.
I have a fantastic network of friends, not only here at Stone, but all along Beer Highway 78 here at all the breweries, which is fantastic.
Yeah, that's cool. What have you found that you think has made San Diego such a dynamic place for craft brewing?
Well, that was happening way before I got here.
Yeah.
And I don't know what the formula is. That question is asked of all of us here in the community, as well as I'm sure it's asked of people in Portland or Asheville or all these other intensely populated cities with, the craft beer scene. So I don't know what it is. Is it dumb luck? Is it the right people at the right time? It's really hard to say, but we're really lucky here because we have some very, very talented people making some very beautiful, making some beautiful things.
So where do you see the future of craft beer industry in San Diego?
More
and more.
Just more. Hashtag more. Because that's what's happening right now.
Yeah.
We are just getting inundated. And everybody's opening up. Tasting rooms, nano breweries, full running breweries, Kickstarter breweries where they're getting millions of dollars and they're not even open yet. So there's all kinds of stuff going on.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, what goes hand in hand with that are some closures along the way. But, all I see right now is more. And also you have consumers that are changing from macro to craft beer.
Yeah.
People are tired of the BMCs, the Bud Miller Coors. They want to drink Stone, Sierra Nevada, Dogfish Head, their local breweries. They want to support their local breweries because they're businesses. And I've been able to travel a little, and when I travel, I want to know what's local. What's local, where are the breweries, what's happening in town. And I think that's why more is applicable.
And that's a good thing for us.
It is. Cheers to that.
Cheers to that.
Yeah, cheers.
So when did you join Pink Boots, and what has your involvement been so far?
Well, my involvement now, I'll start now and go backwards. I am currently the social media committee chairwoman for all of Pink Boots internationally. And my first meeting was 3 years ago. While I was working here on the bottling line, my coworker, Laura Ulrich, who is very involved with the Southern California chapter, she had a meeting right here. And all these great women who I had not met yet in the community came here, and I was sold. I met all kinds of fantastic women, some of which are right now still up here. You met Taylor. She's our national accounts. She's up there hosting some people. I met Anita from Maui Brewing Company. I mean, just fantastic women. Devin from Pizza Port, who was Lost Abbey at the time. And I really was impressed with all these women. When Terry was able to expand internationally and really get things going, one of my coworkers suggested she appoint me as a social media chair. So I'm really proud to represent and take it to the next level. You know, I'm hoping to meet more women. There's a big presence in France. They have a big presence. Haven't been to France lately, but
Good excuse as any to go.
I know we got to make things happen.
So there's lots of female brewers out there that may or may not know about Pink Boots Society. So where do they go to get involved?
pinkbootsociety.org or on Twitter, Pink Boots Beer, and that's me. And so any woman seeking more information about our education and scholarships, that's one of the best things about Pink Boots Society, is that we're getting monies now from breweries and organizations to enable us to give scholarships to women to further their career. And that's what's so fantastic.
I think we're very fortunate.
We are indeed.
Well, thank you for joining us. We had a great time, and let's go hit some breweries.
Let's do that.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah, I'll say it to you because
All
I'm
right.
thinking you.
All right, then I kiss you on the lips.
Yeah.
You're still filming, right?
I am.
This is the outtake roll.